What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Madden Ultimate Team. We are going to see what we need to do today for our objectives. Pack 350 passing yards, score 60. I think we can do that. Wow, this is going to be interesting. Whoa! My goodness. Thank you for that. Let's go back. A 90 overall Cromartie. Holy cow. Oh yeah, he's gonna start. Now I want to get a middle linebacker. Wow. Holy cow. It's fine. Oh no, yeah, because I want McCaffrey to start. That one. Oh. Well. This one's better. So wait, how do I get rid of that? Because that's bothering me. I hate having duplicates. This one. Perfect. Let's take a look at our auction house for middle linebacker, see what we get for 112 grand. Oh, dang. I don't think we're going to get what we want. 91 Shaq Leonard would be nice. 92 Ray Lewis. Hold on. Keep looking. Keep looking. I'm going to buy this now. That's amazing. Okay. Back to lineup. stars are sick. Oh, I love it. There we go. Now we can put McCaffrey as a starter. So fullbacks at 86. Not worried about that. Could use another down tackle. I'm not really complaining about that either. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, don't know what that was, but okay. No! Dang it, we gotta wait for another update. Fine. I don't know why it does that. Ooh. Okay. Shut him down, defense.
Hey everybody, welcome! It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has possession at your 30-yard line, and it's first down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. They get a look to throw it here.
Picked.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Long. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Let's go.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Okay.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. McCaffrey on the toss right. Powers through.
Missed.
It will not go down.
I don't know how to do anything.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to get the first down. A nice run right there.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
No.
Go here, he lost the football.
How do you do a stiff arm?
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them all.
That's dive.
And picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us
Maybe
to
trying.
the 2-minute warning. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17 on the toss. They run wide side.
Nope, that's Herbert.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here we go with McCaffrey. Shreds the tackle. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
But challenge complete.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
No.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
What am I doing?
Flush to his right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good coverage down.
Good. There we go.
Taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of
I should do it.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return the challenges to receive your
2 tackles, no 15 yards, no 20 yards. Let's go.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something.
There's a tackle.
To disrupt
Okay.
that timing.
And he'll lose yards on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
None of that counted, huh?
They stopped him shy of the...
Let's see where we are. get 2 tackles. Okay.
Thought they were bringing up
Or a tackle.
and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Carr now on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Got him. Oh!
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now on 4th down, it's the punt team sending this one away. And the play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So Carr will exit stage right and on his Lutz for the Saints field goal. From the right hand, oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Carr. And his throw here's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So Carr will exit stage right and on his Lutz for the Saints field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line as we get set here on first down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A first down carry for Henry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chain. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Montana. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Finding room at midfield. A little juke down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Play action. It's Montana. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has mapped.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Allen will try again on second down. And a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Defense forcing plays and getting takeaways, but an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Hester, 64 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're... And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamar Chase, 64 yards. And the Jets continue to pull away here in this first half. Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. Touchdown! Devin Hester with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets open the lead up to 34-0. So this now 34-0 with the extra point pending. And Charles, I thought these guys might have the advantage coming in, but I didn't expect this.
Well, I'm glad we're going with full transparency here, because I didn't either. I thought we might be looking at a 24-20 type game, maybe 13-10 at the half. But this has been total, utter domination.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Take it at the 37. "35 yards that time on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Hester on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The big fella. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, 96 yards. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On second down, here's Henry. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 3rd and 9 here. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. So out now come the Jets.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw this up.
Look at the big man rumble. He may go. Touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, 70 yards. And the Jets are pouring it on. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably... Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's scooped up, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having, because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase, 40 yards. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline, because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard.
Test, 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 test. Right, we should be good.
We're just looking at the score.
Just saw that my my USB was blinking red. Sorry about that. We'll test it in a minute.
On the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They'll look to set up his blockers. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Nope. Oh.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Okay.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here is 3rd and 5. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
Oh.
Fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
Bye.
What a juke into space. Christian McCaffrey. He's to the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
Let's go.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Get him. Oh. No, we're going backward. Okay.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain.
Oh, I felt his pain. And
He felt his pain, Davis.
Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And quickly, they get to the line. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Oh, what a move. And
Nice.
he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on, and they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes the NFL can end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
2:07 in the...
Let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
After the incompletion, they'll try
Yeah, this will be the only game we're going to play tonight.
2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw.
Mother.
He lost the football.
Mother. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. Probably going to play some Isaac.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Oh, we're back in tomorrow, I think.
Now Allen.
Pick. Thank you.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ty Law.
Let's
And
go,
his crew
baby.
will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough offense to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Oh, good.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Ah, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one.
99-0. Let's go.
On that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
This is awesome. Sky Bree, let's go.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know,
Flag.
about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of have this scenario.
Oh,
What
bullshit.
feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board.
Timeout.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Good position to be in here, second and inches. From the gun, it's Allen.
Mother.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Allen.
Yep.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ty Law. And the
Perfect.
Jets are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
So good.
Another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over.
So I'm out of timeout,
It
so
certainly can't. And also
I need a
what
good
happens
run.
when you get this big of a deficit, you're
Oh.
supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own.
Oh!
There he
Oh,
goes
shit!
inside. Christian McCaffrey, the race is on. And he will
Love
get
it. I need a
into
good
the
run.
end zone. It's
Got it.
another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Skybree, let's go.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27.
We might get the ball back, but I doubt it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase
Oh, I can't call timeout, so that might be it.
To carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about
Well,
it in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned.
to get our 6th pick, who knows?
It already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
That's ball game. Nice. Nice.
This one will come to an end. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, Charles, this
Let's
might be
go.
about as good as it gets. There.
10 tutties for Montana. Jesus. Alright, so let's see how we advance. And we'll be back tomorrow. We got about 2.5 hours tonight, which is nice. Did some Origins, did some Madden. Oh. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What did we do? What did we do? Rewards? Okay, open. Oh, I get to pick. Cool. They're not that great. I'll take a 79. Tucker. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Damn. You know what sucks that our team is, I hate to say it, too good. So I'm gonna take oh man, that bums me out. Okay, don't know what that is. Let's see what this is. No idea. Okay, great. '88 playoffs player? Oh my god. This could be big. Actually, we'll probably use him. Yep, he will start. Wow. Holy cow. Alright, thank you, sir. And we'll open this. Coin pack 2000. Click. Here are us players. We're on level 26. Good God. What? Thanks. This is so confusing. Okay. I'll correct that on that later. What? What is going on? Whoa. I think I'm going to take the Kincaid. What the crap is going on here? Wow. Okay. Okay. Advance. I have so many questions. All right. I think I'm scared to death right now. I'm good, and I'm gonna go to bed. And oh my God, hold on. We gotta update this nonsense. Yeah. 89 overall, let's go. Tyler Higbee is our W3. Oh my God, what the crap is going on here? All right, I'm all set. This is madness. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.